object. What is up, my beautiful best friend? That was my chapstick. I kind of thought that this was the perfect video to film. I feel like a lot of people assume things about me. Also, I just kind of wanted to see what you assumed of me. I was a little worried at first, but I got over my fear like in a week. Finally went for it and I posted it. And it wasn't as bad as I was expecting, because when I get hate comments, those things like cut you to the core. I don't, some of them just woo, very thought out, so I wasn't really knowing what was gonna go on. I was very pleasantly surprised. Shout out to you guys, real ones. Some things were spot on though, and like some things are so personal that like some people were spot on about, but just very personal that I was like, some of these make me laugh, so if I laugh, it's not hate, it's just I think we should get started because there's a lot. I'll try to be like short with them so I can answer as many as I can. I'm also not going to say usernames in case people don't want their question being associated with their username, because you never know. I assume you want more piercings. We'll start out chill. I like that. Yes, I do. Just ears pretty much. Low-key a hoe. Lol. See, this one makes me laugh. I got a couple of these. Let's see if I can find the other ones. Oh yeah, see, I found another one that said you a hoe. And I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna see if my friend Lucy's awake because I want to see her reaction. But yeah, no, I'm not a hoe. I haven't done a one-time hookup, not even anything related to that. I've never hooked up with somebody I haven't dated at one point. I don't know. I feel like I respect myself too much. I really don't get much of a pleasure from like guys thinking I'm attractive and like wanting to get with me, and like I feel like a lot of girls are like, oh my god. When I was a kid, of course, you know, I would obsess over guys, and then I became like my best friend. I don't know, I feel like I'm in a relationship with myself. Like, self-love, bitch. You don't give a fuck about what other people think of you. Oh, I got really close. Hi. I actually don't. Well, there was a time I really did. Like, it took over my life. I cared way too much about what people thought of me. Now I'm at a good point where I really feel like I don't really. The people who I love and love me and support me and stuff, that's all I need. I don't really care what other people think. What's the point? You love your supporters. Yes, that is the most accurate one. For real though. You guys are my life. I should say it more, but you guys are my life. So, you want a sleeve of tattoos in your future, or in the future. I kind of want to make this arm a sleeve, not gonna lie. The one that I have, a big one here. Not like a full-on sleeve, like a sleeve with gaps, you feel me? Like I would still have skin showing, yeah. But I don't know. That's like a right now wanting thing, but I don't know if I'll follow through with it. Self-care is very important to you. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yep, 100%. You don't have a YouTube friend group. This is something I haven't talked about a lot. I feel like I'm one of the only YouTubers that like hasn't moved from their hometown and went to LA, and like it's no shade at all to anyone. It's personal opinion what they want to do and whatever. But I feel like a lot of people have a YouTube friend group. I have off-camera friend groups. I don't actually have like an on-camera friend group. I feel like I've had little friend groups, you know, in the past, and I'm moving to LA with a group of friends that I really, really, really love and respect. So in LA, when I do like vlogs and stuff, they'll be there and that'll be fun. It'll be like kind of like a squad. You don't see me with a lot of social media people. I'm not exposing any tea. I'm not saying every social media person I've met is like whatever. No, not true. But social media can be very toxic, and it's hard to know when you have like real friends in a friend group, I guess, on social media, or friends that are just trying to get more exposure. Yup, love that. I know if I'm with friends that are at home and not trying to like make a YouTube channel off me and grow off me, that they're not, you know, they love me for me. So yeah, you're as goofy as you are in person. If you mean like I'm as goofy as I am in my videos, you know, in real life, or if you mean the other way around, I'd say that I think I'm a little goofier in real life. There's things you can say and not be worried about getting judged by the internet. I think I can be goofier when I'm around people that just raise my energy and make me goofier and make me whatever. So I'm excited to have roommates, because you guys will see a side of me with friends and whatever, because I feel like that's when I'm my goofiest. So someone said, you say "sa dude." Sa dude. I actually don't say that. Your mood changes every 5 seconds. That can be accurate, but I wouldn't say all the time. I just say sometimes. Shit happens. Still finding your vibe. So I feel like I can dress all over the place and whatever. I just don't really feel it's necessary to have one vibe. I feel like a lot of people are like, you don't know who you are, da-da-da, but like, why do you have to dress one way and have one style? Why can't you just like do it all. I don't know. There's like phases I go through. I'm like, oh, I like this style the best. Have you ever met one person that's had one style their whole life? So I feel like a lot of people think it's a lot deeper than it is. I feel like daily I'm finding my vibe. You don't look like to be vulnerable in front of people and are very independent. I think I'm a very independent person. You know, I can support myself. I don't rely on people or things. And then you don't like to be vulnerable in front of people. It depends the people. In front of my close friends and whatever, I will be as vulnerable as, you know, how I feel in that moment, because I'm never the type of person that wants to act a different way in front of my real ones, because they're my real friends, and why do I want people around me that don't know me and don't accept me for me? Sorry, I thought someone was calling me. But yeah, you feel me? If I just meet someone, I don't want to seem vulnerable, because I've done that in the past, and that's when people are like, oh, it's sick that people even, you know, whatever. But it's easy to use me in certain aspects, so being vulnerable without getting to know me is just, no, it's not good. Like, it ends up with me getting like taken advantage of, or why do I keep dropping my chapstick, or being used in some type of way. That's something that gave me trust issues. So I would say you are right. I need to fix my posture too. Wow, wait, that's so more flattering. That's sad. I can't do it, bro. My bag is fucked. People think you're mean when they first see you. When I had my dark hair, people thought I was a bitch. Sometimes I can have an RBF. Some people are like, oh my god, you just look so mad. I didn't want to come up to you. I was like, oh no, that was probably just me like spacing out, having an RBF. You don't want to do YouTube anymore. Wrong. I object. I think I needed a break, you know, but I don't want to stop doing YouTube. It's like my purpose. you know what I'm saying. It's my love. It's my joy. Oh boy, my camera's about it. I would love that. That you have a boyfriend or sugar daddy. I don't have a sugar daddy. And I don't have a boyfriend either. I'm single. You miss high school? I actually do, and I'm not gonna front. I had so many like classmate friends that I would hang out with and talk to every day. I miss them, and I wasn't even like that close with them, but it was just nice to get to know different people. You're a homebody and you like chilling on the weekend. Sarah, I love you. Yes, I'm quite the homebody. I would so much rather hang at home, do my thing, or hang out with some friends than go to a party. Just not a partier. I've only been to like a couple parties in my entire life. Just not my thing. YouTube has taught you a lot. Yes, you have a big heart, but people have used that against you. Yeah, and it sucks. You never leave your house, lol. Is it that obvious? I assume you lost your V card T, but yeah. I haven't talked about that. This feels weird. What am I doing? If you don't want to, I'm gonna shut up. I feel awkward. You care way too much. True. True. Yep, I do. You have never gotten into a fist fight. Liz, you are so right. I've never gotten into a fist fight. I'm not gonna say that I have. But I almost... We're not gonna talk about it. Your mental health is better than it was in the past. Definitely. Yeah. People grow, and I'm growing, and I'm still growing. Your parents pay for everything. Wrong. I was actually financially cut off by my parents when I started making my own money and had my own job. I got all my cars myself. My house I leased myself, everything. Oh, the comment that gets to me so much is when like I'll drive up in my car and someone will say, ugh, her rich parents bought that for her. And I look at them and I'm like, it's really annoying. My parents, like, they're, you know, well off on their own, they're doing their thing, but they've always been like, we're not just gonna give you money. Like, are you kidding? You have to learn to work and get it on your own. It's really something I'm proud of myself for too. So you didn't have your first kiss until high school. I love you. I love you too. That's true. 9th grade to be exact. You still get lip injections. I actually don't. A lot of people thought I've been getting lip injections since that time I got them, which was over a year ago, and the ones I got lasted like 6 to 12 months. I feel like they're fading, but like whatever. Some people thought I was keeping up with it and kept getting them done. No, I actually haven't. So everyone who's like, you need to stop getting lip injections, I haven't in a long time. You love and care about people more than you should. I think I'm guilty for that one. You're such a sweetheart and a kind soul, but too afraid to show it. Well, thank you. And I mean, I feel like if you put a part of yourself on the internet, I've done it before with like my anxiety stuff, people get to know a part of you that they can say things that just hit a little harder. So there's some things that I'm afraid to show and talk about. That is true. You cuss a lot in real life. I do and I don't. I feel like my friends would say that I do. I don't know. You party a lot. No. Your dream job when you were young was to become a hairdresser. You have addiction problems. False. I saw a rumor that someone said I went to rehab in like the 6-month break that I took on YouTube. But no, that never happened. I never dealt with anything like that. I've just dealt with depression and stuff like that. But no, I haven't. And yeah. I saw a couple that was about drugs. I don't do drugs. Ugh, like Xanax, all that stuff. No, no, no. I'm not with it. I'm not with it. No. Marijuana is legal here. You like magic. That is true. I really am a firm believer, and I wish I had any type of magical abilities, but your girl doesn't, or I haven't found them yet. I got so excited. We're not gonna talk about that because I don't want to talk about anything like that until I'm 21. That's actually really accurate. I wanted to be in like beauty and go to like cosmetology school and cut hair and do makeup and like all that stuff. You seem like a bitch. Thank you, but I'd like to say I'm not. I think that's all the assumptions I'm gonna be answering for today. I answered a good amount of assumptions, I think. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below any other videos you wanna see from me. I haven't said that in a while. I've been filming a lot more, so hit your girl with some ideas. So yeah, I love you guys. I'm like rushing because my camera's about to die again. I love you guys to infinity and beyond. I mean it when I say it, and I hope you know that. I really do. I mean it when I say it, and I'll hopefully catch your beautiful face in my next video. Oh my god, my boob is almost out. Deuces.